What can I say but howdy partners? And I did have a comment saying that intro never gets old. Thank you very much for that. I've got a clue who said it, but I know who said it. Let me look. No, it's alright. No, it's alright. I won't look. But I can't remember now. Justin, I think it was. Justin Manuel. Yes, said he liked that. Thank you very much. I've worked at it for years before I actually perfected it. Right, a little minute for people to come in. If nobody comes in, I suppose I better carry on without him. There's just a little touch of sarcasm still in me, you know. I've been trying to get rid of it over the last couple of days. But it's kind of hovering a little bit. I've almost got rid of it. It's just in the background there. So we're doing Skyrim Special Edition. Frandalf the Fair, of course, which is the female equivalent of a Gandalf. Although I may bend that slightly. And in my case, I may bend it a lot. Right, I'm just trying to reposition the headphones. I have something new today. Something new, yes. What? Ray has done something new. I don't believe it. He's generally repeating the same things over and over again. But not today. We have something new. I have put my earphones in, my hearing aid in. Now I bet you're saying, oh, I didn't know you were deaf. Well, I'm not deaf. Pardon? I said I'm not deaf. I can't hear high-pitched sounds, as I did mention, I think, some time ago. So I'm putting it so I can hear all the tiny, subtle little background things and the high-pitched sounds which I can't hear, like the birds twittering in the moonlight. and the Dark Brotherhood's hisses. I can't hear any of that. Why not? I just can't hear high-pitched sounds. So there we are, the Dark Brotherhood. This is a good way to start, isn't it? Straight from where we left off last week. What do I look like in first person? Do we have anybody? We have Raya with us. Hello, Raya. Hello. So let's enter the Dark Brotherhood, shall we? Or shall we wait for people to come in? I think we'll wait just a touch longer. You know, I think YouTube has forgotten to let everybody know that. I try not to hang this out, although I'm doing a very good job. Right, let's see. Let's have a little look around a minute. Let's see. Now, for a minute there, I thought we were standing right next to a stream. Obviously not. It's the rain pitter-pattering its way down, but normally I can't hear because it's high-pitched, although some would argue with that. Right, there's a nice little web here. Let's investigate this web in case there's something viciously hidden by Bethesda behind it. No, there isn't. Well, you never know. Torch would help. Right, here we go then. We're going to go back into the evil depths of the Dark Brotherhood for the death and depravity. I can't remember what the password is. Anybody know what the password is? What is the password anyway? Let's have a look. I've forgotten what it is. You know, it won't let me in otherwise. What's that? Evil Knievel there. we got rid of Evil Knievel. Right, let's see. Where is the... Sorry if I'm taking my time, but I'm trying to wait for people to come in, so just passing the time here is what I call extending it as long as possible. It's probably why I've got no followers. Contract, is it that one? Well, that's obviously... Oh my god, I've already done a lot already. Right, I think we better go in, because obviously nobody's interested in watching me today because they're all watching Genesis. They're all watching Ark Genesis 2, so we'll probably be lucky to get about five viewers today, as my daughter faithfully pointed out when we did our Ark Survival monkey boss fights, and we had less views on that than the previous one. And she did gently remind me that, well, you know, there is an Ark Genesis 2 come out, and she's already twisting my arm. And it's hurting quite badly at the moment, saying, why don't you buy it, Daddy? But I shall resist it with all my worth. Right, I can't see her, so straight away we're going to get a torch out. If we have one. Apparently we haven't, so therefore we're using the candlelight one. So we can see her in all her beauty.
Good. Alright, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
let's remind ourselves of that. Right, around Amund Montier has commissioned the Dark Brotherhood to kill several people, all of which will lead to the assassination of our primary target, the Emperor of Tamriel himself. I am to report this information back to Astrid. Okay. Right, Astrid.
Good.
Hello.
All right, so, did you meet this Montier? What did he want?
You just said that? Montier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Yeah, that raised your eyebrows. Show Amulet the Astrid. Yeah, that makes sense. Show Astrid the amulet and sealed letter.
What's this?
Well, apparently my hand didn't move from my pocket. The letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses. Oh, that's a good idea.
Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Hang on, the lights went out. Hang on a minute. Although I can't do it because I'm halfway through a conversation. Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No,
shadowy
she
figure.
certainly wouldn't. And for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we accept the contract then, or aren't we?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory?
Yes.
This is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here.
I need light.
And this amulet.
By the way, whoever that is in the background, stop the hammering.
I'm thinking we
What are you
need that
thinking?
amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it.
Do you want to know how many
And
stones
there's
on there
only
as well?
one
I'll
man
count
who
them if
can
you
give
like.
us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter.
Oh,
Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history.
I
He
see.
can be trusted.
Well, that was a lot to take in. I don't know if I can take all that in, Astrid. But first of all, something's baffling me here. Is why the what do you call it? Why the text didn't show there? It's rather baffling me. We're not on survival mode. Let's see, what would it come under? Display? Probably display, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, isn't it? Why has that disappeared? Has the game reset its points? Why have we got depth of field so long? Let's bring that down to a more reasonable level. And then brightness up because you can't see a thing. There we go, and it will automatically save that because it's superior to any other game out there. Thank you, Astrid. Let me just light my way. Right, where are we going? Well, apparently we just follow the
Sister.
arrow. Right, let's have a look at the map and see where said arrow leads. Right, show the amulet to Delvin Mallory, which I do believe is in Riften. Way over yonder there. Oops, I nearly ran out of map there. Let's see. Oh, which is the closest point to there? Oh, I don't know about you, but let's go there. Oh, that's because I'm indoors, which I completely forgot. Right, which is where? Which is where? Any potions for me? Anything nice? Anything juicy? Lost Legends? I'm not interested. Any nice potions you left me? Is this your bedroom? If so, can I use your bed? Apparently I can, but I won't. Yeah, there's still a little bit of sarcasm left in me. I haven't totally demolished it. I'm gradually getting there. The light got in the way there. And, you know, maybe I think it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I mean, have I got the wrong day? Is this Wednesday or Monday? Alexa, what day is it? I think she said Tuesday, but I couldn't hear a thing because I've got a pair of headphones on. So let's look at the old diary there. It's definitely a Tuesday the 8th of June in the year 2021 on the Earth in the Sol system, which is in the Milky Way galaxy, which of course is a chocolate, a bar of chocolate derived from somewhere. Like, how do you get to the map like that? Right, we want to go over there. We won't bother to go to quest and do it that way. We just do it because we know where we're going. Now, which is closer, Mistral Keep or that? So I'm going to go for that one. So I like the cross swords. It's quite nice. Nocturnal is the Daedric mystic of stealth and shadow, and a patron to thieves. And apparently she has wings. Oh no, it's a crow on her back. Oh no, I'm not sure if it's a crow. And also one on her wrist. Man, she'll do those buttons up. Oh, it's dark. Now you know how I feel about the dark. It's not very bright. So we're going to go to 743. Or I may go to 643, although it might be better than 743. Hello? Something just vibrated on my tandem. Which could mean another... Every time I come here, a dragon seems to appear. Which is rather frustrating. It's either a thief or something. Hello, is there a fight going on over there? Let's have a look at this. Okay, you want to start with a bit of action. Apparently there's two people fighting each other there, Stormcloak and who's going to win? My bet is on the Stormcloak. Watch what you're doing with that blade, it might hit me. Well done sir. Well done, keep the filth out. I'll have the gold, thank you very much. Oh, there's another one. My god, they're all closing in. Shall we help? Why should we? Hang on a minute.
It is quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
Oh, I see, they were killing Stormcloaks. Oh. I don't know if I like that. I forgot it's still the Imperials here. We'll soon sort that out. Right, let's see. Let's go over here.
A great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
If you're looking to settle in,
well, thanks very much.
House for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Man, they're informative, aren't they? I don't think they ever come to an end, their conversations. It's magnificent. Bordering on fantastic. Well, apparently nobody's in because nobody gives a damn. Yeah, there's still a bit of sarcasm in me. I'm doing my best to relieve myself of it. But yeah, if you come to Riften, you'll find a load of these. Yeah, it's one of the places where you can get your... So we're going to do that, although it'll fill up our inventory, make a bit of move. So we're almost there, look at that. It does it 3 times, just to remind you. That's because each time I did it, it added 1 more. So I had to come up another 2 times. It's just a shame we can't get the last couple. So first of all, I'm going to start off with picking flowers.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. In what do I get? Guard duty.
Well, you ought to be lucky you haven't got an arrow to the knee, mate. Right. Come on, there's got to be a couple. Don't deprive me now when I'm so close. So, have we got to collect these? Dragon's tongue? No, apparently we haven't. That was a waste of time. Oh, that's it. Yeah, robbed me just when I got them 3 short. Or was it 2 short? I can't remember. Sorry about that, I got sidetracked there. But I'll get those fiendishly purple plants if it kills me. It probably will kill me. You watch my gameplay.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
What the hell? Alright. Can't even get through the door or round the back without somebody uttering an amount from me. How do I get over that? Run and a jump? Might do the trick. Oh, almost did it and then hesitated. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh, now I've got to jump the other way. Oh, that one was a bit more clean. Yes, down the Dark Brother entrance. Oh, I wish I hadn't put these lovely crystal clear headphones in, which improve my hearing, my high sensitivity. I mean, I'm not deaf. Pardon? I said I'm not deaf. Delvin, right?
Name's Rune. Yeah, Rune. Just like you're thinking.
That's not funny at all. That's not funny at all. Right, let's go and see Delvin. Oh, I can't remember who Delvin is. Is he the one that goes, "Port's all right, that mate"? Is that him? Right, a ragged flagon. Lots of vicious going ons in here. Is anybody watching yet? I mean, somebody's liked it. It's probably me. Again, why do I laugh every time I speak? I don't know, it's kind of a habit. Oh, I think it is Delvin, the one with the bald patch and a crusty piece of bread. Delvin Mallory.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The rat way, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
Uninvited, the Dark Brotherhood requires your services.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up.
Oh yeah.
But we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
Well, the Dark Brotherhood, can you tell me about this? Give Delvin the amulet.
Let's see.
Might as well get into it.
Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council,
Why is it a
specially
turban?
crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Better believe. You gonna stick the V on the end or not? Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
So,
Well, I gotta
you're
walk.
Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Well, I gotta go all the way
Look
back.
like much to me.
Now, this isn't Bethesda pulling our leg here.
It's one thing to say.
And
you've
say,
got
come
the
on, we're
skills
sending you
to
all the way over there, let's go all the way back. And they say
It's
there
not
aren't any
actually used.
fetch quests in this. Well, I think that was a perfect example of fetch questing. Right, have you got anything
Yes,
stolen
my
on
lady.
you? Because
Do you
while
need
we're here, let's
Of course,
remove
then.
said
How can
stolen
I be of
items.
service?
Although we can't tell until we take it off. Right, apparently she's got my blade now, so I don't know what happened to that. What have I got? What, have I not got a weapon now? Let's have a look. Goodness gracious. Oh, I got that, have I? Oh, yeah, that's right, yes. But yeah, let me fill you in. Yeah, at the end of the last episode, last week, the Black Beach, after that one, I did a bit of crafting, because the thing is, the only way I'm going to get the elven sword, which is Glamdring, is if I do some enchanting and crafting. I must admit I did some enchanting and then I did a bit of crafting. Right, so started off with enchanting and ended up with a bit of crafting, because just so I can progress that a little bit more, so I could do the elven stuff and then I can get a Glamdring and we can get rid of all this other filth. Right, glass soul thing. Target dies within 5 seconds. It fills a soul gem, and I think I need that one. So I'm going to go with this one for the moment. Alright, if you don't mind. I mean, if you disagree with that, please tell me. So I don't really want to sell that, because that'll probably clean her out. Pardon the expression. And that's a jolly good one too. But I might sell that one. Nothing against, although I do like elves. Now, which is better? That one or that one? Now, if she fires a bow, let me just work this out. If she fires a bow, would it fill her soul gems even though she hasn't got any, or would it automatically fill mine? Because if so, that'd be a good one to keep. Or should I keep that one? Or should we keep both? Let's keep both, just for the sake of it. That might be handy. That's a good one. That's also a good one. So we're not selling any weapons. Right, nothing got any. Oh yeah, we've got elven armor, so we can get rid of all this filth now. Frost resist. I mean, that's a good one. You see, I mean, I tend to keep it. I mean, I'm not gonna borrow that one. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's my gold. I was going to say. I thought that was. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, let's sell this Crage. I might leave her one, just to keep her head beautifully garnished. Right, let's see. Potions. No, we could sell some potions, but you know how much we use all these. I don't think. Tell you what, I'm going to get rid of that one. Although I'll probably forget it. Go in my inventory and I'll forget all about it. Right, let's see what we got in here. I'm going to draw our cog, so I might leave that on her. The Tusk I will have at some point. Right, I think that's the stuff. Anything else? Right, let's sell that to the good lady.
Welcome to the cozy
Although
little
she
family.
may have just
I'm
moved.
one of the lookout. If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Stick
I
to
sell-
the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
I thought I could trade
Speak.
stuff with you. Obviously, I haven't progressed far enough yet. Where is Delvin? Delvin! She just appeared there out of
It's been a long
nowhere.
time since anyone joined us.
Where'd Delvin go?
Like people are in a rush to leave.
I'm not
Because
here
I'm
to
moving
hold your
incredibly
hand.
slowly
Figure
now.
this one out for yourself.
Delvin!
Speak.
Oh, where did Delvin go? Oh, there he is. There he is.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Is that right?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Sorry, did I just go? I may have done that. I'll tell you what, I'll have one go on that. So apparently I can't sell the stuff, so now I've got to give it all the way back, and she won't be able to pick it up. So
I'm still here.
I want to trade
How
something
can I
with
serve
you.
you, my thing?
So I thought I could trade to that one, but obviously we haven't progressed far enough yet. So I'll have to throw that back. No, that's the wrong way. I'll get there in the end, don't worry. Still waiting for people to come in. By the time people come in, I would have sorted it out, don't worry. Right, I'll give. I'm not giving that one. Right, what else was it? Don't want to unfavour that. Right, stupid. I mean, I got a door. I mean, I just took all this off. And now, as you know, I can't take. Oh, for goodness sake. Tell you what, I'll drop it. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Why do I bother? I'll never know.
Let's go.
Do you mind if I drop it on the floor, ladies and gentlemen? Of the jury. Right, let's drop it on the floor then. Sorry, it's a bit of a sad start, really. Right, iron armour. Right, now we're under. Right, let's see. Now, hopefully we can see that. Hopefully we'll be able to see that, I don't know. See, I'm not going to borrow that one. I'm not going to borrow that one. I'll just use the potion. It's the easiest way out of it. Yeah, we need that one for dragons. Did I say foot dragons? Aye, foot dragons. Right, let's see. Oh god, it's going to be a difficult one. Thought we'd all sorted out my stuff and give myself a bit of leeway, but it looks like I've ruined it again. But I do for now. We're going to move. Raya,
Yes, my thing?
could you pick that up?
Will do.
And that.
Will do.
Where's Will?
Will do.
And that one.
Will do.
Any more? Let's go in a wide circle.
That it?
Thank you. Thank you. Right, apparently we've got to go all the way back again. Well, what a riveting stream it is already. Although that's viciously dark. What? I want to go the other way. I don't like this way. Right, let me try and work this out. Let's try and work it out. Now, where do we first come in? We come in here, then what we've got to do, we've got to turn right, then left. That's the shortcut out. There we go. See, there's two doors that look identical, but you know, you got to pick the right one. It's over picking the right one. Right, then I got to remember, is there left or right? Now, which way was I going to guess right? Yes. Okay. I was doubtful there.
Yeah, room. Just like...
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, what if they're repeating the next one? But I wonder if they're constantly taught. Why shut the thing when you just come in and it's already open? I'll never work that one out, Bethesda. Right then, we're going back then. Back to... Wow, we're going from one side to the other here. It's frighteningly tricky. So we'll do a little bit of Dark Brotherhood today, followed by a few little missions. I'm going to hand in the Mammoth Tusk. And if I find a bit of gold ore, I might actually buy it. Kind of get it out of the way a lot quicker. This is lovely, this. Very quickly. And yeah, we've got something queued up for tomorrow for you to watch on my day off. So that, you know, you don't stand around for 12 hours thinking, what the hell do I do? RayRay's not on. Well, we're on at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Not live, but yeah, uploaded. And I'm trying to think which one it is. I can't remember, but I scheduled something in. It could be the making stuff for the replicator, which we just got in after our
Good, you're back.
vicious fight.
Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
You bet it is, yes, and it's especially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council?
Yes.
Oh, now that explains quite a bit.
Really?
Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious.
Yeah, don't you
Was
love
Mallory
him?
willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to.
That's right.
Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
What, were you and Mallory?
Well, more like the public reception.
Oh,
It should be a
stabbed
lovely
that in the back,
affair.
didn't it?
You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake,
Sounds nice.
stab the bride.
Stab the bride.
Oh, yes.
Perfect way
You've
to end
got
a
to
piece
kill
of
the
cake.
bride at her wedding. And they say
You sound as though you like
romance
it.
is dead.
I'm going to remain silent on that one.
Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding
Solid
is
woman.
being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we
It's
want.
just slaughter them.
Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus.
Oh, I like the word
Now
significant.
Go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Wow. Can I continue to remain silent? Oh. Oh. Started bound until death. I like the sound of that. Kill Vittoria Vici. Can you provide any more details on the contract? What is Vici's connection to the Emperor? What can you tell me about it? Let's go for her connection to the Emperor. What is her
An
connection?
excellent question.
Well, of course it was.
Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II.
Who's he?
Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire
Oh,
empire.
that sounds good.
The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting.
Oh, up to no good. I don't know if we should be doing stuff like that, really. Why isn't the Emperor attending the wedding, anyway?
He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities, a role he was obviously unwilling to take. All
dear.
that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess.
Well, that's interesting. Can you provide any more details on the contract?
This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat? Knife in the back?
Arrow in the knee?
Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks.
Not necessarily. They could pick
In
on
any
me.
event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium.
I like
Best have your
pandemonium.
escape route planned out in advance.
Yeah, there's not much chance of that happening.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Wow. That's quite a mission we took on there. I don't know where to do it. Do I read that book? To sort of help me recover from this mess. Although various works have been written on the subject of both Morrowind's Morag Tang, or Tong, and Tamriel's more widespread Dark Brotherhood, there remains confusion as to precisely when and how these two feared assassins guilds formed. I think that will do. I won't take that. I like it there. It looks
Shouldn't
good.
you be out ruining someone's special
all
day?
right. I can't even have a cup of tea and a sandwich, and they're thrusting me out.
Huh?
What's up? Isn't that my helmet? Well, it's a beautiful sunny day in beautiful Skyrim. Right, let's have a look at that. Now, should we carry on? You know, Ghost might find out what it is. Now, I'm thinking that's a bit dodgy, that one. I'm going to get back to that one in a minute, because I'm going to do this one here. Alright? We have a Mammoth Tusk. I hope we have a Mammoth Tusk. Well, let's get the Mammoth Tusk then. Rhea! Very much like my name.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something?
Can I just look at your
Of course,
package a
Thane.
minute and see if
How
you
can
have
I
that
be of service?
Mammoth Tusk? Now, it'll probably come under Misk. There it is. Now, put it in there. I should update the thingy, and then we should get
Let's
a
go.
marker on the screen, because that's the way it works. Although that's the wrong button. So's that. There we go. See, you got to do it. You got to activate the mission first. You got to be kidding me! I just went from the Assassin's Creed, and we come all the way over here. Did I say Assassin's Creed? What's that place called? Hang on. See what I mean now? And Neptai can be completely forgotten. The Dark Brotherhood. Who am I talking about? Assassin's Creed. Right, we're going here then. Let's go to Mistveil Keep. Let's fast travel. I mean, I'll walk it if you like. Please let me know. Let me refresh the screen, because, you know, very odd that people aren't in at the very beginning. I mean, I'm so used to it. It scares me. Obviously, the notifications haven't gone out. Either, and nobody wants to watch anymore, in which case I'll be ceasing this. This will be my last one. Probably Ghost is playing Skyrim at this moment, so we just deemed it's no point me watching RayRay, because he's a
I
complete
run the
idiot.
meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food.
It's so good to see you again.
I may do that. You didn't let her finish. Said the old lady. Oh no, I don't mean that. Any old ladies out there, I apologise.
Upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
God, I must be one hell of a celebrity. Madesi!
Need something.
I have a Mammoth's task for you.
The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets.
There you go. Sorry I had to kill one. Although I may have viciously stole it from somebody. 100 gold. What have you got for sale, by the way?
Everything I've got on display, really.
Where? Right, what can I... Obviously, I've only got 2 things that, open to me at the moment. And I don't want to get rid of any of those. I'll tell you what. Oh, I don't know if I want to sell that. Oh, flawless amethyst. I'll tell you what, we'll sell a few of those. How much you got? Oh, 763. You kidding me? That's the closest. There, now we've got. I mean, I don't want to get rid of those. Although, why I just stopped that?
Yourself.
Although, what's the point? He's got no money left.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Landstrider. Hang on, where's the? Oh, right, we've done it. It's right, you'll get there in the end. I'm sure of it. Right then, we've done that. Now, gold ore. I don't think we got sapphires. So I checked just before we came on the air. So, I'm gonna not do that one. Right, ancient tome. I'm not sure if I got that or not, to be honest. Now, I'll do the Nightshade. We're trying to look for. No, yeah, we want the 20. That's Death Bells. We want 20 Nirnroot. God, we've got a lot of side quests here. I could craft that, but I can't bother. That is if I go to Solstheim. I could learn the second word at some point. Visit the museum in Dawnstar. Or I could build lumber for building my house. Wow, it's such a choice. So let's see if I can do. If there's anything here. Although, why buy lumber? Right, let's get back to some. I hope you don't mind if I leave this one for a minute. And let's see. That one, you know, maybe they regrow. If they regrow, I'd go back, but I don't know. No, now there's a lot of kill ones here. Kind of frightens me a little bit. Now, Temple of Mirak, we're going to leave that one for a minute. I'll tell you what, let's try this one. It's an ancient Dwemer artifact. Let's find out where that is. Well, it's not telling us where it is. Why not? Let's see if that shows up on the map. Usually when it does that boom, 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 it means it's not going to be on the map. By the way, this is how much we've uncovered so far, which is rather excellent, although if you look at my original 360, it's about 5 times bigger than that. Right, let's see. I can't do that one then. I'll tell you what, let's pursue this and see if we can continue this fabulous journey. Get assistance for Jorleif and investigate Hjerim. Hjerim, let's try that. Let's try Hjerim. Hello, there's Kratos' axe again. How did that get into Skyrim? That could be a Easter egg. Weapon used by the Dawnguard to do extra damage when attacking vampires. Or in Kratos' case, the filthy creatures that came in there. Arrows and crossbow bolts can be... You just think when it's on the PlayStation 5 and Series X, you wouldn't have time to read that. Right, which way? Now, I do believe we tried this before.
You need anything? Come
but
see
yeah,
me.
there are a few bugs. I think sometimes the old is it in here or is it behind it? That's a very good question. Let me have a look at the map. Well, apparently it's completely behind me, even though it's pointing that way, which is really throwing me. Hey, hang on. Hey, can anybody work that one out? I can. I'll tell you, let's go there. Maybe it'll reorientate itself, although I highly doubt it. Right, I think we've seen him and it didn't kind of get us anywhere, so let's go this way. Apparently the arrows have sorted themselves out. See, at least they put the ability to sort themselves out into Skyrim. You know, it's just the beauty of the wonderful creation engine. Forged by giants and reproduced by Bethesda. Although I made that up. I know you own Hollyfrost, but I don't care.
Cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
You could go off now if you want. Right, let's go in here then. Let's see what's going on. Hello, it's very dark. Let's sort that out straight away. Hello.
Look here.
There's something strange about this cabinet.
What cabinet?
What's it say?
It sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting. Although how I knew that, I'll never know.
Moonfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Right, oh right, now we're advancing it. What's in the wardrobe? Oh. There's some gold. Apparently I can take that. I could also take the fine clothes. Nah. Let's leave it. Or is it? Or did you mean that one? That's one? Hello, there's a false back panel. Hello. Wow. Somebody had a good night. And then collapsed through sheer drunkenness and complicity. Wow, what is going on here? Let's have a look at this. Let's investigate the altar. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Ugh. Ooh, right. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred. 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Stars scrying to the edge of the iced mind. Look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Old Mere text, as interpreted by the Aedlit and first transcribed by Altmar, provenance and authority unknown. Soon. I'm going to take that. That's very intriguing. Hello, well met, Ghost. What's going on? Dare I say you're late? Getting lost on whoever I was watching on any day. You get lost. Yeah, I sometimes get lost. I mean, you don't have to tell me to get lost. I mean, it's not really a nice way to start. I'm going to kick these bones around, but apparently I came in here, Ghost. So what I did, let me re-summarise, Ghost. How are you? I hope you're well. But yeah, let me summarise. We were doing that Dark Brotherhood one, so we actually started off right in front of the Dark Brotherhood. We went into the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid gave us this mission to go and take this thing that she gave us, an amulet or something, and take it to see Delvin Mallory at the Thieves Guild. So we went to the Thieves Guild, saw Mallory, and then he told us to come all the way back again to the Thieves Guild. And then we went back again. So there's a little bit of back and flow, whatever that is. And then and she told us, or he told, I can't remember which, to kill Vittoria Vici. I think it was Astrid. So that's but we're kind of going to just leave that for a minute. And we walked to this place because we're trying to do this. Windhelm is played by Shadowy Killer, so I thought we'll go back there and see what happens. And luckily a woman was in this place. I talked to her. She said there was a hidden cabinet. I am still in the Thieves Guild as leader, and they still give me menial jobs. Yeah, that's part of the Radiant quests, which gives you endless quests. So that you can play this game probably until the day you die. But anyway, we came through, and there was this false cabinet. She did say something about a cabinet, so I tried opening that one, and it had some gold in it, and then I noticed there was a false back, so we went through here, and somebody had a jolly good night by the look of it. Blood on the Ice is a slightly buggy quest. Right, okay. Is that this one or the one you're doing? But anyway, we read this book, which you just caught in the middle, and yeah, it's like somebody had a jolly good night, fell drunk and just rotted away. So I don't know what's going on in there. some kind of rave, obviously. Right, so we've got to go back out. What you are doing? Oh, that's the one I'm doing. Okay. I don't read that stuff. so first of all, let me have a look at that. Let me just... You're right. You're right. I don't even read the left-hand side. I can only see the right-hand side on my screen. Right then. So we're getting thrown about all over the shop here. I didn't even know. Right, so now we can progress with the story that we were investigating. And we kind of hit a hitch. But now the lady appeared, so we can progress on, because now we've got to talk to Jorleif. So now we can actually continue with it, which is great news for all concerned and all the viewers watching. Right, now I have a couple of videos ready to upload. Ghosts. I mean, I've scheduled one in, but there are a couple more. One of them is Subnautica, so I will schedule that in. The first one will be scheduled in for tomorrow, so that, you know, on my day off you don't get withdrawal symptoms. Although that's highly unlikely, and because you'll be too busy watching the other people. Or I should say, Blood on the Ice is a quest where you have to do each step to progress. Oh, okay, all right. So what? I don't know if I'm going to try and not to do a whole quest in one go on an episode. I want to kind of do a little bit of a mix. I mean, if you want me to, I will. I suppose I should, but anyway, we're going to go in and we're going to see this guy. Hopefully we can progress the game. The game does not tell you what step to do next. No, it doesn't usually. No. But yeah, I have a sarcastic one that I am ready to put on from Conan. You won't be interested in that one, I know. But I've got a sarcastic one that I did. So I think that's the first sarcastic stream. So look forward to that one. It's your game. Do what you want. Okay, right. Right, I've got to find the way now. Right, in there apparently. So I got a sarcastic one of Conan, and then I got a extremely sarcastic one on Ark, where I'm viciously tearing apart everything and everyone in the whole world. And there's a disclaimer on that one to say that everything I have to say is, you know, don't believe any of it. It's loads of old junk. Anyway, those are coming up.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
And of course we've got the monkey one. I think you've seen the monkey one, have you? And then the next one, the dragon one. You'll see that attempt very soon. That'll probably follow on maybe Thursday. I'll probably put that one up Thursday. I'm looking for work. Have you got any leads? I would like to purchase a house, or I believe the killer is Windhelm the Unliving. Now, is that the right thing to do? I don't ask him for that because we'll get a radiant quest. I don't particularly... I might buy the house, I might not. I believe the killer is Windhelm the Unliving.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Eh? Hang on. Hang on a minute.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my...
I think that kind of cut itself off.
I assume you have proof? If you'll excuse me, I must return to my...
Have I got proof? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. It says get assistance from him. So is it still broken? I swear it's the bugs ghost, to be honest.
Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
I don't know, is there something I'm not doing here? How did we come to that conclusion? I'll never know. Hang on, let's have a look at my quest thing a minute. But I still investigate it. So we follow up the clues, we investigate the thing, eh? So, yeah, I do
Terrible
think
shame
it's the...
what happened to those... That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? Until next.
Right, maybe we haven't quite got enough. It's still, yeah, this is kind of a tricky one. This, it seems to. I have completed it. You know, at some point I have actually completed it, But I can't remember what series of events you have to do that. God, everything but the right door. That's him there. How do I come in here? Anybody know where the door is? I do believe I just did that. Did you pick up anything in that secret? I picked up a book. Thank you, Ghost. What would I do without you? Beware the Butcher. Now, which one was it called? First of all, that's a difficult one. I'm sure I can remember. I'll get there, don't worry. I'll get it. I know it was a book. I know it was kind of not that one, but it was some kind of pamphlet. False Sentinel. Right, let's see. I may have gone past it. It was kind of one of those little notebook things. That's Catria's. I ought to store these, shouldn't I? Is it Butcher's Journal? Yeah, is that one? Didn't seem to do anything. So it could be that I forgot something. There was something I didn't pick up. Which is the way out of here? Does it show the door? Yeah, there it is. So let's see, how do I get there? If I go to the right, which is that way, yeah? That way. Then go to my right. Then go to my... there. Then go to my there. Oh, by the way, Ghost, when you see the... Did you pick up anything in the secret room? Yeah, I don't think so. Let me get back to that. I'll get back to that and see if I missed something. I probably missed something. Generally do. Which one is it for run? That one. Right, let me go back. I may have missed something. Because they want you to work at it. Now, where that place was, I don't know, but I think it was down this way. Let me have a look. How will I know? Can't they show the previous steps? It's kind of there. And if I do that, I don't know. Where was it I went? Was it Viola? Viola, that's it. Right, it was Viola. Okay. Right, Viola. Hang on. So she's just there. So I follow that path. I don't like the dark. It's creepy, isn't it? It's great for you know, if you're an assassin ghost. and I may have, you know, on my extremely sarcastic stream, by the way, I was a little bit upset because, you know, I had a game crash on Conan, and that was viciously followed by a game crash on Ark, which got me in a really sarcastic mood. I had a game crash on Conan, which put me in a sarcastic mood, so I did a video on that. And then I had one on Ark, which put me into an extremely extremely angry one. Don't know where I'm going now. So yeah, that was why. And I may have mentioned you, Ghost, and had a little bit of a sarcastic go at you. But it's all in good fun, you know. So if you listen to the very beginning, although it was slightly cut off, I do believe. Let me just look at the map. It's that way. Oh no, hang on. There. Viola is in there. So is it that one? It is that one. Right, let's go in here. Oh no. Why did I leave that? I could rewind to the previous save. With the rate they publish games, you should expect glitches and crashes. Yeah, I'm going to try the ridiculous here and open a master lock. I could get thrown out of the house. And I could break every single lock. I have. Although, we've got a little bit of movement there. Right, let's remember that spot. It's halfway through that little circle. Right, that broke. Right, let's try going a teeny bit past. It's a very master one's a very small. Right, it's not that way. We got 16, we'll be fine. So let's go. So it was about there, wasn't it? So let's go a little bit back. It's a very small window, this. Oh, that was so close. Go a little bit less. Although that may be identical to the previous one. Oh, it's beautifully done. Now let's sneak. Oh, we should have sneaked as we were going in. That was kind of stupid. Now we could. The law could close in on us any minute. Okay, I think we're fine. Grats. Yeah, yeah, it's. But don't take it seriously. It's purely a laugh. Well, I hope you'll watch that Ark extremely sarcastic stream, because I've got just about everything and everybody. But of course, I'm only doing it as a little bit of fun due to a game crash. It's in the same place, is it? I better not say that too loudly, they might hear me. Looks completely different to me. I thought it was over here. Maybe it was round here. This is her house, isn't it? Maybe there are two violas. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Although it was dark at the time. Maybe I came through a different door and I was upstairs. There should be a kind of secret panel. This is not the house with the secret room. Yeah, I'm gathering that now. Whoa, whoa. They may have spotted me there. Quick! Before anybody notices, I think we got away with that.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Alright, I'm leaving. Well, her name was Viola. Forgive me for getting things wrong, but you know, if that's her name, it could be another Viola. But you know, I don't know where that is. Oh, it's Hjerim. Hjerim. I think it was Hjerim. Which is this one. It means we might have another master lock. Right, okay, let's sneak in, just in case. But yeah, it was all a bit of fun, Ghost. Oh, this is it. The shadowy bend corner. The shadowy existence. Right, hang on. I'll put the light on. Now this could reveal my whereabouts. Oh, it's beautiful Morrowind music in the background there.
Huh?
Did I miss something in here? Apart from the bones. I mean, we read the booklet. In fact, we took the booklet. I don't think that's of any importance, so they have no use in the game from what I've seen. Did I miss something here? This is probably the time in Skyrim where... Sorry, I'm making a mess. Where I used my brain, which was got so used to the marker that I can't see anything in here that looks. You know, am I missing something? I do sometimes see it in plain sight and completely say that it doesn't exist, and it does. Right, if we could put that down, I might be able to get past. If you could move back a little bit. Although I've got to put that back up again.
Huh?
Do I have the necklace? The necklace. Right, let's have a look. I don't think it was that one. Is it Muir? Isn't Muir's ring? Isn't that? Is there a necklace here then? Right, let's have a look around, see if I can find a neck. Listen. Yeah, you really got to think on this one, crikey. Must admit, it took me a little while. Oh! Oh, I did sell some stuff. Oh no! Yeah, I did sell some stuff. Oh heck, I think there was a necklace. Oh no, Ghost. I have to buy it back for an insane amount of money. Where was that? I think it was in Riften. Let me think. Where was that? It was either Rift. I think I sold it to her. I may have sold it to that lady. Hang on, is she in there? Because I think I was able to. I mean, I can't remember. Maybe I'll rewind. Is there somebody here? If so, I'll sell it to. I'll buy it back. But I can't remember if she was in here or not. She's probably upstairs, fast asleep, so I'll wake her up. Da, 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 da. Tell you what, my conjuration's going up a treat, isn't it? Oh! Ah! The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. I think we may have cracked it, Ghost. Thank you. Search the wardrobe. Some gold, some fine boots, and some clothes. Nothing unusual there. Right. Yeah, you really got to work hard on this one. I hate it. Right, let's have a look around. My hands gently poised just in case. Right, it's got to be some clue. It's a bit of a miserable old house, really. Hello. A table up sideways. Does that mean anything? Cobwebs. And as you probably know, the ones that look like that are not accessible. Only the ones that look like barrels are accessible. Did I just go down those stairs or I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Right. Hang on, let's carry on. Near the bookcase, near the secret room. Near the bookcase, near the secret room. But the secret room was... near the bookcase. Here's the bookcase. I found a book on top of there. I don't think I found a necklace. I think I found a book on here. Is there a necklace on there? But yeah, it's worth watching the stream just for that little comment I made about you, Ghost. Enjoy that one, I hope you do. Outside. Oh, outside, right. Ray, back off, please. Back off. Back off. Hello? Hello, Ghost. What's this? Is this a bug? Hey? Or is this actually... Oh! Oh, goodness me! This is, I think, well, the book... That's the wardrobe. Let me... Could I move those out? That's why I like Skyrim. I like it, the fact that you can do this. Ah, there it is, Ghost. It's underneath the thing. I've got it. Okay, I've got it. Is that going to do anything? Right, let's have a look, see what that does. It'd be under here, wouldn't it? Strange. Was it that, or was it apparel? Strange amulet. Maybe if I put that on and go through the glitch. I know I'm tempting fate here, so I'll probably get it all wrong. It didn't come up with anything. It didn't come up with, right, go to see so-and-so because you've got that amulet. So it hasn't actually done anything. I wonder if it's come, you know, something to do with this strange box. So it didn't do anything, which is a little bit odd. Save. Right, okay. Let me save. Only trouble is the quick save removed the previous, the bottom quick save of the however many you got. So it can sometimes delete where we first come in. Especially the quick save, that's the ones that it deletes. What's upstairs? I think we're already, yeah, I've been up the stairs. Thanks for trying to help me out. But yeah, I did have trouble the first time. I think when I did it the first time, I did find that amulet because it was on, you know, next to the letters, so that I didn't get any trouble with that. I can't remember, and I did investigate that, and it did come up with that. I investigated the fact that the chairs were on there. And I don't think it was there. What is weird is when he looks at the world map. When he looks at the world map, he has two options to talk to Jorleif. Well, shall I try talking to him now that I've got the amulet? Oh, that's one of the many bugs, is it? Yeah, I must admit, you know, I personally have only had 2 or 3 bug problems with Skyrim, and on PC you could reset it, so you could redo it. So I've been able to get past it on PC, but on Xbox, you know, 360, you couldn't do that. So. But I think it seemed to just work itself out. Sometimes they kind of work out. Like we mentioned earlier, this quest has to be done in a particular order. So it could be I've broken it then. But we'll see if this strange amulet does anything.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
This might be it. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Okay, this might precede it.
Safely. It's dangerous.
So yeah, you got to come back to him as you complete each bit. So hopefully that will progress it. And so we've got to go to Calixto house. So yeah, doesn't really guide you, does it? But yeah, I think this is why I couldn't do it the third time. Oh, talk to the guards. Okay, I'll do that. This is why I had trouble the first time, but eventually it seemed
What do you need?
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Right, so let's go to that. I had to get Skyrim Special on PC. My normal one on PC was so buggy it had invisible water everywhere and kept sending my guy randomly. Hang on, let's cut off the text there. Let me look at it on here. Let me see what the rest of that text was. Hang on, let's fast forward to where we are now. Otherwise that won't show up. Right, had invisible water everywhere. It kept sending my guy randomly flying in the sky, so I could never play it. Yeah, I mean, there are bugs in it, but you know, what game hasn't got bugs in it these days? I mean, practically every game that comes out these days has a bug. In fact, Some of them are completely broken, whereas this, it kind of just makes it a bit frustrating. Some of the ones in some of these other games are ridiculous, you know, you can't even play the game for goodness sake, you know. So I don't mind little bugs that might go wrong and the occasional quest not might work, but some of the games that come out now, you know, you're falling through the floor at the start of the game, it's crashing, and we can't. So, although I hate bugs and all that lot, yeah, it could be classified as a glitch. You know, I really do hate the fact that games go wrong, and you know, when they make them, you know, they can't sort this thing out. You know, I really do hate that. Well, that can't be it. So must be a bit further around here. It's just a shame that you know, all this gets ruined by bugs, isn't it? And it seems it increases with every game. It seems to be getting worse and worse and worse. Which, yeah, will eventually, you know, kill gaming, I think. Excuse me, sir. Calixto Corium.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone.
I think you'll find it's a necklace.
Of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Shouldn't the court mage have it?
Wernford? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
Ooh. What shall I do? I think I should hold on to it, because it hasn't opened up any new thing. Is that what we're supposed to do? We have ourselves a deal? Because I don't want to get this wrong. So let me wait for your answer. Is that what is going to progress it? Or have I got to hold on to it? It seems like we have to do that. I don't know. So hopefully, now that he's said the name, that might be progressing it. Whatever you do, not hold on to it. Okay. So have I got to do a deal, or hold on to it? Because I would love to finish this quest. I've done it once before, but man, it was it was tricky. Because I think I did buy a house.
Until the next.
In Windhelm, so I think I got one in every single one.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities.
Yeah, alright, let's pause that. Whatever you do not hold on to it. So have I got to sell it then?
My sister and I want
about that amulet.
Have you decided to sell it yet?
Should I sell it? I don't know. I'm going to get a biscuit while I wait for that to catch up. Might get my brain working, you never know. Not that I got one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Normally a quest item you cannot get rid of. So have I got to give it to the court mage? Although I just saw him, didn't I? Or have I got to do this one? Or keep it? Because I must admit, I got this on one of my playthroughs and I didn't know what to do with it. I just thought it would magically open some kind of quest.
I don't care much for the war, one way or the other.
Well, I just want to know whether I'm supposed to sell it. Right, okay, you say give it to the wizard. Alright, let me give it to the wizard. We'll just ask him about it.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
What was our quest saying now? Talk to Jorleif, which we just did, didn't we? Right, we'll get there eventually. I'm sorry about this. I know this is a bit of a a bit of a pain. We've never had this problem before, have we? I mean, we've had another quest that's failed, but that one sometimes does. But PC, you can get past it. I played that successfully, by the way. The Solitude quest. I have done that one. And it did complete fine. It's just the other couple of times I did it
Stormcloaks
when
are
it
finding
failed.
victory across the land.
Whatever you do, you will find out what happens. Right. Oh, maybe I'll do that.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
Ah, okay, here it is, Ghost. We have evidence of necromancy and found his amulet.
I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Hooray! Thank you. All I can say is thank you, Ghost, for telling me to do that. I'm not revealing it to me, but kind of giving me ideas on maybe what I should and shouldn't do. Because I'm able to complete it, and that's completed it. I should be able to become a Thane. So I'm just going to test that out. Although, because they, the Stormcloaks have taken over, that might ruin it. Or is it? Yeah. Well, it might lead on to something else.
Skyrim silver makes them fierce, but rest assured, we'll win the Reach and wrest it from their greedy
I've got a
paws.
feeling once these guys take over, it kind of ruined any previous things.
I'd like to offer you a place in my court.
Ah,
as a Thane.
right.
It's mainly an honorary title, but there are a few perks. Now, by law and tradition, I can only grant this title to one who is known throughout Eastmarch, and who owns property in Windhelm. If you do good works for the people and purchase a home from my steward, I'll name you my Thane.
Well, thank you, Ulfric. It will be my honour.
The honour will be mine.
Alright, here we go then. Right, I've insisted the people of Eastmarch, so I've already done it. So therefore, if I come back out...
Talos watch over you.
Can I buy a house? Hang on, I forgot what he said now.
I'm proud you liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim.
Hang on, let me look at that a second. When I get there...
The strategic position.
So I've done it now, so if I come back in, I should be able to buy the house, which means... Oh, he's busy at the moment. He's probably talking to somebody, or he's just getting to his spot. Have you reached your spot? It could be I got to go... Yeah, on somebody, I must admit, on some of these things, you got to kind of go out and go back in. Because it's kind of got... It needs time to sort of set itself. Yeah, this is obviously why Skyrim, some of their games have been buggy, because they put a tremendous amount of stuff in it, which a lot of games don't have. So, it's quite a...
Make it quick.
It can be quite complex at times.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire.
I don't think that would do anything.
In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention.
But that should be a miscellaneous quest now. Let's have a look at the miscellaneous quests. Right, purchase the house. Let me cancel those two a minute. I said let me cancel those two a minute. Put that on so that it marks it. Right, let's see what it is on the map. Right, purchase the house from Windhelm. So that's this guy.
Like talking
so now it probably works.
Stormcloaks are finding victory.
Right, I'd like to purchase this house, although I don't want to.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Wonderful. Right, I've completed it. Visit my new home. Return to Ulfric. Right.
Travel safely. It's dangerous.
Ulfric!
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position, one I aim to keep.
Yeah, you don't have to slouch though. I've helped your people as you asked.
And by my riders, Jarl.
Oh, thank you.
Thane of Eastmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon for my honor.
And if it's a piece of junk, I'll throw it back at you.
Badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Thank you. The axe. Why is it always an axe? Thank you, Ulfric.
Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
Little did I know on the back of that cart at the beginning of the game that we would end this way, and you'd be sat in that chair slouching with all your heart. That's a very good idea. I am going to do that. Because they always give you some crummy axe, which is usually worse than the one you already had. Right, what was it called? The Axe of Eastmarch. Oh, summon Daedra up to level 20 are sent back to Oblivion. And it's worth 2,500. I think I'll keep it, but I'll throw it at him first. Just to please the masses.
We must take it back.
That's what I think of your axe. If I had Higgs, I could throw this at him.
All the rest of us are getting nervous. Taking our march, we're practically in his backyard.
Nobody knows what Higgs is. I'll
as soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude.
You can shave your beard with that. I'll take it though.
Be careful out there.
The only trouble is I can't carry it. So
Yes,
I'm going to have to give it to her, although she can't carry anything.
Thane.
So I'll have to jump on the floor and it'd be proved illegal. I get mixed up. I see Ray and I think it's myself. Right, if you'd like to keep this putrid axe, which could be useful on you, we shall depart. Right, we've done that. We've got a Thane, and I should have a Thane, some kind of Thane person. Although it could be in Thane. It could be in Thane, get it? Right, where is the Lord? Oh no, look at these pigtails.
My days as the steward of Riften has come to an end.
Where did you get that hairstyle? If so, I want it.
Something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
Woof woof. What's up with you? Jarl Layla Lawgiver?
I feel so
or Lawgiver,
helpless
sorry.
out here. The people of Riften depended on me, and I failed them.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yes?
You could try and sell all that junk. That's a very good idea. Hey, Harold! Harold! What's it say about the thingness? Hang on. I always get the wrong one. Right, let's visit my new house. I think that's a... Right, let's visit a new house. Which is in that other direction. Which is straight out. Right, which one of these two... Well, one goes that way, one goes that way. Let's try that one. Let's try some silliness. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoy the sarcastic stream. Although that's on Conan, so that rules Ghost out. But yeah, it was quite funny. I thought it was quite funny, but you know, that's only my opinion. It's brick wall there. Awkward. I find Windhelm a little bit of an awkward place to get around. It's kind of like a maze, isn't it? Everything's all kind of round the back, up there, round here, up there, round there. Is this it? This could be it. Nope. Pardon me. I burped there. I apologise for that.
Now my wife? How much is one?
Well, this is the place with all the cobwebs. While I was there, I should have bought some stuff for it, but I think I got to go in here and do this. Wow, I'm looking forward to this house. Man, this isn't a creepy house at all, is it? And there's my new Jarl. Should we test our new world? You know, we could drop everything on the floor. Yeah, I don't like this particular house. I'll tell you what, just for a joke, I'm going to jump in there. In fact, I might do a save game here, you know, an official one. So this will go slightly bouncy bally. Enjoy the balls. If you excuse my expression there. Sorry about that. I'll take that back. Well, I don't take it back. I'm just saving. The murders are still happening. Yeah, do you know, I can't remember if I continued this. But yeah, it's just a bit of a dump. I must admit it's a bit of a dump. That glitch may be fixed at some point, I hope. But it's a bit of a dump, a bit of a dive. I wouldn't want to live here. Yeah. Oh, it's actually tied it up a little bit. Well, that's good. It's actually got a potion of haggling. I'll take that. Although why we're taking another load of potions to make us heavier, I do not know. I've got some fine clothes. Oh, at least we've got something. Oh, just what I've always wanted. A blacksmith apron. And that's my own bed there. So at least there's one room which is kitted out. But if I want the rest, I'll need to, you know, buy all that. But yeah, you can buy it. It's a pity you couldn't place it. You know, hopefully we can place that at some point. And this is my chest. I could keep whatever I want in here, including my chest. And I know what you're saying, Ghost. Why don't you deposit something in there? That's a great idea. Let's have a look at that.
Do you need something?
Because I know you're going to say it.
Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
So the murders are still happening. Well, yeah, it seems like it hasn't resolved itself. So for a minute, I'm going to drop this stuff in there, including that. We have two of these because I am tempted to have one of these because this one that I've got, although it's a good one, it's also a good alternative. But the trouble is that might throw me over the river again if I. So we'll leave it for a minute.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I'll let you know sometime. But yeah, these are all good things. So let me take that. I mean, I should be selling it really. In fact, let's do that. I'll put that thing that I might keep in there though. Just for the moment. So for the moment, I'm going to throw that filthy piece of trash. And that. And that. Oh no, not that. Not that. We're keeping that one. We're going to try to test that one out. And then we do something more interesting. Must admit, I don't do that much, do I? So it seems like you had an innocent person imprisoned. Well, you know, I can't remember if I've done, you know, it's a very long time ago I completed this, and a very long time ago, you know, that I actually, yeah, I thought I'd finished all the quests. They're just a handful really that I've got left. But yeah, I don't think I pursued it anymore, so I may have missed that then, Ghost. Sky Emmanuel, how are you? I hope you're well. Good job we didn't see you earlier, but it got a little bit frustrated. So we kind of got stuck, and we had enlist the ghost of help. I meant the help of Ghost. So I hope you're well. I hope you enjoyed it. Right, it's going to get more interesting now. I think I'll try and pursue that quest another time, because this house gives me the creeps. It's like Subnautica all over again. And yes, the stream curse hit me again on the next Subnautica thing. The stream curse happened again. I saw a lady do that one and she had no problem at all, didn't get anything, frightened her to death, and I go there and instantly I get things happen. The other person is housekeeper for this house. Well, you kind of gone from not trying to tell me stuff to maybe I should finish it then. I don't know what to do. It's kind of said it was finished, but you know, I'm not so sure now. Let me see if there's anything here about it. Never trust a house with no lights. I agree. So we'll sort out that house. So let's find something nice and interesting now. I might buy the gold ore, although that would be a bit dull, wouldn't it? I'd do that one. I can't remember if I've got that one and put it somewhere and I can't find it. But I've done that one, so let us go and do that one. So Let me just get one of these out of the way. Black-Briar. It's not showing that. Oh, that's not the one. Where's the one where I had to... Oh yeah, there it is. That one there. Had the wrong one. Sorry about that. Right, let's go to Riften. Back to Riften again. It seems like we're going backwards and forwards between the Dark Brotherhood, Riften, and Windhelm, which is great fun. But yeah, if you want to see what Higgs's goes, I've been talking about Higgs, and I put it in my folder of Skyrim in VR. If you look at that playlist, there's not hardly anything in there. There's only a handful of videos in there. But yeah, you'll see what Higgs is. It is fantastic. It only works on the VR version on PC. It is amazing. It really is. You know, that quest is going to go down an absolute storm. I know it. What's more shady is the house Carl. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. House Carl sitting in the dark. Oh right. So it's a simple quest. We just hand it in. I wouldn't mind, you know, doing that.
Huh?
Dwemer wooing. Hello, via Ingun Black-Briar. I did. I had the Nightshade for you.
Just thinking about my experiments.
What's that then? I have the Nightshade.
Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time.
Thank you. I like the lipstick. 600. That's not bad for. It's just too stingy to turn on the lights. I don't believe there are light switches in it. Why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive.
She knows her stuff.
Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony.
Yeah.
The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Wow, that was a scary conversation. Maybe in the next Elder Scrolls they will have a light switch, although I doubt it because there's no electricity. Not in Tamriel. RayRay just entered, what's it? Entering people's houses. Ha ha. Yeah,
my mind is on my experience.
If I keep doing this over and over, I'll eventually get conjuration up. Yeah, I'll keep doing it until it goes up. Because people do. Hello, Brynjolf. Nice day, isn't it? I don't think. Right, let me see now. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to visit the museum because I think we've already done that on something else. Right. Can I do that one now? I should be able to, hopefully. I'd like to get rid of it, to be honest. I mean, you got to get like 24 or something. And I never did get all of them. I only got 21 on my original playthrough. And if I get my PC to work for 3/4 of an hour, I'd show you my original character on my PlayStation, you know, on my Xbox 360. I would love to do that because I want to show you something on that which is immense. And
you've been a good friend to me.
Sure, also
that means something.
Well, I'm glad about that.
You aren't worth my time. Piss off.
Well, there's no need for that attitude. What have I done to upset this idiot? Why am I on this guy again? Do you know, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You could say this is, you know, yeah, a bit into an impresa. Maybe I'm not in with this lot. More?
I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
Oh, alright, let me talk to somebody else. Excuse me, Maven.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Riften. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
I am interested in your steward.
The throne suits me, don't you think?
Oh, gold.
My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around.
Right, where's the steward? Right, let's look at that mission. I don't know why I keep pressing the back button. Right, can I... Where am I supposed to find, do this house? I mean, where is the guy? Hang on, let's have a look. It could be I haven't done something previously, so this guy is not open to investigation. I don't know what I'm doing now. I completely lost myself now. Well, that's the appraiser, but it looks like we got to do something first, maybe.
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
Alright, it's not fire, you idiot. I'll tell you what that is, although I can't be bothered.
Stay out of the Black-Briar's business and you'll live longer.
Can I have a go on that? Alright, forget it. I'll give up today. Today is not a good... Today is not a good day to die. Oh, this is the barracks, by the way. I think I'll steal from the chest as soon as they spoke to me in that awful manner. Mole. You all go out with mule. That lovely lady that, she's a very nice lady, but... what a...
Found presence
don't know what I'm doing here.
Sighted just south of the city.
Where did I come in?
Say the place is home to
there, right. They also leads to the barracks. What am I doing? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost the will to live now. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Where's look at the map. Where's the door out? Riften, there it is. God's sake, let's get out of Riften before my head shoots off.
You're the new member of the companions. So you what? Fetch the mead?
Oh, very funny, ha ha ha. Whoever wrote the lines for these guys, I think it's best to get out Skyrim, to be honest. Everything else is total tosh, which is hard to say. Right, I do the man that cries wolf because I'd love to have Yordis. I want Yordis. Right, I'm going to carry on with this one now. So we're going to go to Solitude, although it may already be in it. Right. Oh dear, it's all gone wrong today, isn't it? I'd be lucky if I get one or two likes on this one. Don't give up on me. I will get there in the end. I'm just looking through my text messages now. I'm just bored. No, I forgot what I was going to look for, but I was going to look for something then. But right then, potions might be handy, although it's the wrong time of day. Right, let's see. 12 hours will be 12 PM, which is no good. So we thought I was a maths genius. 4:38. I mean, sorry, 8:88 will do. Right, should be open now. Angelina's how many times have I come here, and how many times? Is this the one that says
got something for
Araxia?
just about everybody in here.
No, this isn't
Give
the
a
one.
holler if you have any questions.
I have a question.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have
Yourself.
a lot of reason to be. So
What have you
you're
got to sell?
interested in my potions and ingredients?
I just said so. Right, let's buy a couple. I think I've got a few already, but it's always better to have a few more. I never did this in my original playthrough. Why am I doing this? Oh, I didn't mean to get all 7. But then again, I'll put some money in her pocket. I'll get 1. Right, that's all I'm getting. I would like that. In fact, I'll have that. And then we'll see if we can sell anything. I know, I'll sell some back. That's a good idea, actually. Let's sell all the ones that we don't use. Although most of the ones I got now are really useful ones. I could sell some of these, although why should I? Let me see now. See, all of these are good. and you know, and I do want to do a one-handed sword. So you know, all these are very valuable. You know, I want all of them. Why do they give you insane amounts? I don't need all these. I need a regeneration. Yeah, I need them all. There's no getting away from it. I need them all. Thank you.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I won't forget you. What was her name? Just like I forgot. Yeah, look, Sky, please watch my sarcastic video, followed by my extremely sarcastic video when it goes up live. I can't remember if I scheduled it in or not because I got the mind of a crazy lunatic. Right, it should be that way, so let's follow the... How come I'm heavy all of a sudden? Did I just tip myself over the edge there? He said, losing his fingers. Right, let's... I could... I do like Ray, but maybe we ought to dump her and pick somebody else. Ray, do you think Wildcard will... Do you think Wildcard will improve Arc, or do you think it will be the same? Well, I think Ghost could answer that one. I think they will get rid of multiplayer type bugs, but as opposed to fixing half the million fixes that are in the game that have been there for the last 6 years, no. I don't think they will fix it. They will ignore everything unless it brings them money. So you just gotta ask Ghost. Let me drop a couple of things a minute, although the general populace might think I'm dropping stolen goods and might report me to the police. I might lose it all, and then if so, I shall nick it all back. Wow, that was a lot to say. Right, Butcher's Journal, we've done that. Although, should I get rid of that? That might be useful in this quest of religious antiquity. Although, did I... Right, it's everything but that book. Or the Winds of Change. I don't think I got any more. I need Kate's whatever it is. I think there's one there we could drop. Yeah, the Windhelm Decorating Guide. That will make me instantly lighter. Right, anything else? Misk. Right, I'm not going to drop these things because we'll sell them. In fact, let's do that now. I've got very few little things to sell that are not jewels, and I would like to fill these up for a start off. So let's do a quest where we can fill up some of these. But yeah, everything seems to be stuff like this. They're really small and can sometimes kind of lose it on the ground, and I'll forget all about them. Must be something I can sell or drop. Oh, the Elven Dagger, that was it. We dropped that one. And I don't want to drop the pickaxe. Because why should I? It's my pickaxe. Right, Raya? Raya? Oh, there you are.
I've got a little work. Yes, my Thane?
Could you, oh god, I lost it now. Could you pick up the knife?
Will do.
Because you don't mind stealing.
Will do.
And that one.
It?
Thank you. Right, and then we'll find a shop to sell the stuff. So, let's see. If we come in here, we have... Yeah, the shop is here. So it's not going to sell some jewels. I very much doubt it in a place that sells weapons and armour, but if we keep coming back enough times, whatever Wildcard does for Art 2 will screw up something in the main game. Yeah, exactly. There you are. I knew Ghost would answer that question. What have you got for sale?
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
What's her name? Lucan? Right, let's sell the junk. I think all this is useful now. We've actually got rid of most of those at least. Right, let's see. Black soul gems? No. Right, I don't want to get rid of all these flawless things because they're pretty flawless, but we'll get rid of some. So let's see. Let's get rid of 10, which leaves for very little loose change. So let's sell one of these. Maybe two? I'll tell you what, you can keep the change. There you go. Because Skyrim allows you to do that.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Oh, thanks. Wildcard, the type of company to fix a bug 2 years later. I think we're talking about 6 years, Sky, because some of them that have been in there for that long is still in the game. So, don't expect that to change anytime soon. You can't break a habit of a lifetime. Right, we're still going there. Right, let's see. Vittoria Artenati. Only if they get money. Yeah, if you pay them for doing it, like, £1 million, they'll probably do it. Although don't stake your life on it, because they might get more money just by selling more DLC. Yeah, my daughter Ghost is already twisting my arm because she looks at it and she's kind of going ooh. I'm forever having, I'm forever having to put up with that. My daughter makes me buy things I don't want to buy, and I know what you're saying. Put your foot down, but it's very hard to turn down your children.
Oh, I know enough. I know those troubles.
What an amazing day this has been.
Hello.
I hope you've been enjoying the festivities.
Well, aren't you a pretty?
I'm just so overwhelmed.
My new bride to be worried.
Such kindness for me.
Hang on. What's that? When you get a chance, Sky, ask RayRay about cave exploring. Yeah, ask me about that one. Ark has so much potential, but they don't care about their game. Yeah, I know. This is what I cannot understand. If they fixed all the bugs that we all been moaning about for years, right, I would have nothing negative to say about it at all. No, it would probably one of the best games, survival games of all time. So why they don't do that extra little mile, I'll never know. It's kind of surprising.
Arms against them. Wasn't that treason?
The Stormcloaks say hello. Oh, this is a difficult one. I gotta watch this situation because these are these Imperials here? Hang on, let's have a look at these.
Enjoy yourself.
Let's see what is inhabiting the area. Is it Imperials here or is it?
Vittoria may be pretty,
because I can't remember.
But does she have the right hips for the job?
It's Solitude, isn't it?
And lots of them.
Everything's all right.
Stormcloaks, okay. I can't remember every single place.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin.
Vittoria Vici.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities.
That's a very good question, Ghost. It's the same one I can remember. I'll try it slightly different because I think I got nearly caught last night. The Stormcloaks say hello.
Oh, well, you tell your Stormcloak friends hello right back at them.
Okay.
This is a day of healing. Legions, Stormcloaks, all are welcome here.
Okay. She seems like a nice day. She's singing, although her lips are not moving from her face.
Enjoy the festivities. This is a day of peace and happiness, when Imperials and Stormcloaks join together as equals.
I still think my boys should have had a traditional Lord
Please, enjoy the festivities.
Outside.
This is a day of peace and happiness.
What, let me... Right, okay, let's follow her to a secret destination. And try out this sword. Right, well, luckily she's gone to a place where there's nobody there. So this could be easier than we think. Well, look at that. I mean, you can't get more secret than that. Although there is a guy there who won't see a thing. If I could put poison in a pocket now, I would do it.
Good friends.
Let's try it. I'll probably get caught doing it. I don't think I can do that. I think you can't actually do that. Although I'll try it. But I got a feeling you can't do this. 46% chance. It's pretty low, isn't it? Drop a gargoyle on her. That's a good one. Yeah, but there's a guy right there. That's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure you cannot do that. 34% is pretty low chance, isn't it? I think you can only do that when you get a certain perk. Or I just wait until the
time to thank you all for being
opportune
here.
moment.
To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself.
Yeah, I know.
And my new husband.
I mean, he's bound to leave at some point.
These days, it seems
right, I know what to do here.
Whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you.
First of all, I'm going to jump off of there. That's the first. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak in here. Hang on, I've got to try and think now. I'm going to sneak around the back because that's how I did it before.
Vittoria may be picky,
so, how can I do that?
Who in Shore's name wants peace?
I want to get up there somehow. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking is the right thing to do. It's what I did last time. I sneakily did it from the bowels of Christianity. Yeah, I know. I got to think quick. Right, let me do it from out here, where all the soldiers are. Oh God, they are all there. Right, okay, I got to do it. I got to do it somehow.
To provide protection for his cousin.
I was somewhere else. I was able to sneak somewhere else.
The thought of paying a dowry to that storm.
Yeah, I kind of. I know. I'll tell you what. We're going here. So if there's a back, I want to get. I'm sure there's a way to get up to the top somewhere. Ah, here we are. Right. So what I'm going to do is. Aha! Only trouble is, have I got a bow? This might be the only occasion in the game where I'm using a bow. Oh, drat, I haven't got one.
Yes, my thing. Do you need something?
Excuse me, you know that bow you've been carrying that's really viciously strong? That wonderful ebony bow of souls. So we may get a high level soul destructor killer of destruction. Hang on, let's get to the right one. I need a really good bow that's going to smash the living cobblers out of her. I think I deposited the other one. Yeah, that's the I this is how I did it the first time. And then I just ran from my burns the target 28 point. I don't think that'll do the thing. This one does a lot more damage. So although that one does damage of 13, so that one does 41 damage. So whereas that one only does 18. So I would say do that one. Get some ebony bows, which is probably some of the best in the game. Then we'll right. I mean, it makes me too heavy, so I cannot run. So first of all, I better deposit something on her.
I'm still here.
Otherwise, I won't be able to even run.
You,
I'll just hide here. Nobody will find us, I'm sure. If I'm good at archery, that's a debatable point. For the first time, I'm going to give away, although I can't. I threw that on the fire. Right, I'm gonna give her that. That takes me under. Good. All right, that's all I need to do, and then I'm gonna pick the best arrow in the game, which I think is this one. Although the glass bone, what's it? There's a bone one or something. I do believe there's a bone one or something, which is higher. Yeah, I know time is flying, but I pause the game goes, it's not a problem. Yeah, this one. 26. We're going with this one, but then we're going to put a vicious poison on. Then we're going to take that one that does, increases our damage. And if I had a level up right now, I'd whipping it straight into how much damage I can do with a bow. A virulent poison. Well, yeah, I've got to equip it first, that's a good point. Where is the thing? Did I pick it up? It was an ebony. I thought I picked it. Did I drop it on the floor? I did pick it on the floor.
Good friends and neighbors.
Oh, there's someone already here. What do you think, guys? If he was good at archery, yes, he could kill it here. They've left the bow and arrows. I forgot about that. So that's going to do 34 damage, whereas this one, if I can find it. What happened? Did I not take it off of her? Am I completely stupid? I mean, I probably am.
We thank you for sharing.
Let's get going.
How
could have
can I
sworn I
serve
took
you,
it.
my Thane?
There are no stormcloaks. There are no.
I did not.
There are only people come to celebrate a union of two souls. So make merry.
And that one does 41 damage. I don't know, what do you think? I mean, I'm perplexed now. She's giving me all sorts of pain. Which one? That one? Or that one? I mean, it's got to be that one, isn't it? I'll take that one, and then I'll throw away anything that I've got, which will not be useful. Maybe that one for a minute, just to take me under, and then we'll equip it. It's right, it takes a while for the old brain to work. Now, do I use Faneral's End, which is 34, or do I use this other one? I can use the gargoyle. Is that how you do it? Oh! Did I do the gargoyle? That's a good point. Did I do the gargoyle? Hang on. I'm gonna put the virulent poison on anyway. Do you know, I can't remember what I did, to be honest. Let me do the quest a minute. Yeah, that doesn't give me any kind of hint, does it?
As happy in your lives as I know I will be in
I can't
mine.
remember. Did I do the? Yeah, did I do the gargoyle? Because I didn't know you could do that. This is kind of going to waste my arrow. Let me... Hang on, let me cancel that and swap to a different... Although whatever I swap to is going to do that potion. I'll tell you what, I'll swap to the other bow. Because I may have done that. Because this one won't have the poison. Is that the gargoyle? Yeah, I can't remember what I did last time. I know I've got very little... I mean, is that a gargoyle? Oh, it looks like a gargoyle. I mean... I'll do it with the other one. Yeah, that's why I came up here. I know there was one way of doing it was to come up here, but it does give you the stuff here to do it here. So you can shoot her from here, which is I think what I did. So I think I'm gonna risk it and then run the hell out of here. Because I did it this way and then I think I escaped. But you know me. What I think and what I do is two different things. And hope this will kill her. Oh, she just disappeared. Oh, there she is.
Good friends and neighbors.
Now, I've got to hide.
Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please,
right, hang on, I've got to be
eat, drink,
sneaky.
and make merry on this most happy of days. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today,
this is
we
tricky.
are joined in peace and happiness. So please.
Right, what I'm going to do is take a potion of invisibility if I can. If I've got one. And then I'm going to follow that with the other one, which, the true shot one. How have I got? Please let there be a potion of invisibility. Please. Target me. That would be handy. There she be. Right. I'm going to take that one, but I'm also going to take the true shot one. So we'll do the true shot one. Then we're going to do the invisibility, because I've only got 20 seconds to do this.
Enjoy yourselves.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I thank you all for making this the best.
Oh, well, that ruined it. Hang on. I forgot to. Oh my god. Well, that's ruined it because that was a really good poison. That probably would have killed her with one hit. So I've kind of messed it now. What a twit. I don't bet anything that does anything better than that, I don't think. Sorry about that. What a fool. I could reload the save just before I come in. Oh, I don't think I've got another one. That's 2 points per second for 20 seconds. So 20 times 2. So that should be a good one. Oh my god! Why is it firing? Okay.
Vittoria! No!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
I'm just gonna stay here.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and do as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Right, I'll just let them finish. Yeah, I should have done, Ghost. I should have had it equipped but kept it sheer. I don't think I've ever done that before, I'm thinking of it. Although I might have. I'll wait till it all settles down. Everything has been resumed. Because everybody thinks it's somebody else. There you go. Because last time I do believe I got into trouble and I ended up running.
Stop right there.
I'd rather die than go to prison. Although I don't know if I can get past you. So I'm going to jump off the roof. Hang on, I'm going to become ethereal first. Well, just as I thought I'd got it perfect, I go and mess it up by doing that. Get out of my way! That was a nice clean kill there, beautifully done. What I'm going to do now is stay away for 3 weeks. Well, I thought I got away with it. Maybe I should have left a bit longer or just jumped out of the top there. Which probably would have been the best idea I could have had. I'm just going to run, hide. Nobody... Ooh. This is how you do it. Right, I'm going to raise that by 1,000,000%. Will haggling do any good? And then I'm going to do a poison of slow. No, I'm going to do a fortified sneak just to use it up. Prolonged invisibility so they don't know where I am. A potion of regeneration. I mean, if this don't use up these potions, God knows what will. Right, sorry. What's that? Will you just shoot her from where you are, or do you need to be on an angle? Or was she the bow? Yeah, I should have stayed there longer. And maybe jumped off after. And maybe... Yeah, alright, Ghost. Yeah, alright, yeah, I admit, I botched it. I think I botched it the first time as well. You know, this is what you call the botch. This is called the botch stream. Have I got any stamina? I've just increased the stamina as well. So I'm going to do a spot of running here. Followed by a swift bit of swifting. Right, we'll lose them. We'll lose them in the passageways. In the alleyways, passageways, minuscule ways. Unlock the house. There you are, in one go. Well, we'll stay in here, nobody will notice. Police won't get it as we walk out the door, I'm sure. And nobody suspect a thing. We're going there, gonna go in here, hide, put on our potion of invisibility, hide up the stairs, Nobody will know. Well, they're still looking. God, they're here. Got my sneak increase if nothing else. I think I backed myself into a corner here. Let's go through here. Another corner. Shut the door. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. We just let Rhea sort them out. I mean.
You think I'm afraid of him?
That'll be fine. If they open the door, I'll shut it behind. Rhea killed a lot of them. You know. Give me any more invisibility ones while we're panicking. Yes, I admit it. See, nobody notices my sneaking ability. Could I get under the bed? Skyrim in the next one, could you... Todd Howard, could you make sure that we can hide under the bed next time? Ray is doing a remarkable job. How she's hanging on, I'll never know. Yeah, there's a lot of red dots. They'll give up in a minute, goes, don't worry about it. I got it all under control. Until I go out the door and then they all arrest me. Yeah, Ray is probably on her knees at the moment, hanging on to life, so they've kind of ignored her for a minute, but then she'll recover and she'll beat the living daylights out of her. There you are, I told you. It's alright, it's not a problem. I'm not panicking at all this time. There may have been an element of it at the beginning. I'll just wait till she kills everybody in the town. She'll do it, you know, even if it takes me half an hour. which will take us just past 6 o'clock. And then when she walks in through that door, triumphant, after she's destroyed them. Nobody knows I'm here. Now, this is very un-Gandalf-y like, or Frandalf-y like, but nobody's going to see. I mean, how they even recognise us with that on, although maybe we want to change our outfit. Is that possible? Let's see if we can change our outfit. Although I haven't got another outfit, so there's that out the window. I know, I'll take my clothes off, that'll fool them. Although I won't be able to move. Yeah, she will. She will destroy them. Where are the red dots? But I'm so well into sneak mode at the moment. Did you say before you took that shot? I could save now if you want, Ghost. Are you asking me to cheat, Ghost? Look, if I botch a mission, then I'm going to go through with the botchness. I don't really want a rewind time, although that is a great possibility. As soon as I walk out the door, though, they're going to arrest me. But I'll try and jump off the highest part of the castle and become ethereal. And that was not sarcasm. Don't worry, it'll all calm down in a minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to read a book. Let's read a Skyrim book while we're waiting. The Sonorous. Successfully hid, so the guards losing track of you. Yeah, just wait here for 3 days. Nobody will know a thing. In fact, I'm going to do that. Apparently I can't wait because I'm trespassing. Don't know what that dot is. If I could fast travel out of here, I would. In the gloom. It might take her a while to get through those 10 guards. Man, if only I had a potion of invisibility, I could just walk out that door now and nobody would know. Although, knowing Skyrim, they probably have thought of that one. I better not make the damage any worse. I will have that cheese wheel though. It's going on for quite a long time, isn't it? Now this, my friends, is how you do this quest. You come in here, you hide in the corner, you let your best friend smash the living daylights out of her. Yeah, that's too bad. I wish they could do that in the next Elder Scrolls. It'd be great. Can I open the window? Can I smash the window? Although they may hear that and descend upon me like a couple of old barrels. Apparently I've got myself stuck now. But the easy way out of that, because they give you the tools, we just got to manipulate it to our design.
Think I'm afraid of you?
She's still carrying on there. If I could sneak out, I would. I feel like I'm deserting her and I should be doing something about that. I'm going to change my glasses because that may aid my thinking and my combat ability. She likes destroying people, is rare. I named her myself. No, I do believe the game named it. And I can hear every tiny little clash of blades because I've got my special hearing aid which allows me to hear high-pitched sounds. I'm going to go out the door. Seems like a bad idea. If I could wait here, I would. Because I feel like I'm letting down my partner. I'm going to take a sneaky way out without seeing a thing. Although it could be down there. Where is the best place to go? I think downstairs is a bad idea. If I can find a sneaky back way out of Skyrim, I will do that. And show my best sneak ability. There's got to be some back way out. What? Oh, there she is there. Apparently she's all on her own. Let me see if there's a back way out. I could jump from the balcony. Please let there be a jump from the balcony option. Yes! I can open the door, guys. There we are. This is the perfect way out. Nobody will notice. Uh-oh, I've been detected. Nobody saw a thing. All I've got to do is get out of town without anybody seeing me and everything will be fine. Sneak through the bushes. Hello, what was that? Picking the mountain flowers as we go. Talk about successful. That's got to be the best escape act I've ever seen.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Get lost! Oh no, why do I go into that all the time? Yes, I know! Don't worry! I'm leaving town! I want a 1,000 fine in every town because I get an achievement for that. I've tried, well I have tried, I got half of them. Don't worry, everything's fine. As I'm running, I will replenish my... Right, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it there. Right, now's the time for dragon aspect. So we'll do that one. Although we won't be able to follow that up with anything else. So I'm going to do... Oh, let me see here. Whirlwind sprint. Right, and then I'm going to run my heart out. If that guy gets me, I will dump him in the river. He just did. Right, don't worry, we're not in any problem here. We'll take a couple of skooma, a vigorous healing, and then we're going to fly along with the greatest of ease. Using our healing. We're not going to do that one. Well, we might. Then we're going to queue up dragon aspect to protect ourselves from all and sundry. And then we're going to run whilst we're doing that, although we can't. We're going to get out of town. And then we're going to hide behind a rock, and then we'll fast travel somewhere. Although they can follow you for 3 miles before anybody. Right, we'll do that one. We'll follow that one with with that one when it's ready. There we go. Right, I've got it all under control. Cops will never suspect a thing. They're trying their hardest. But yeah, they'll follow me for about 3 miles. And I can't fast travel until I have got 3 miles away. See, everything's under control now. This is the great escape since World War II. Remember to tell your friends about this beautiful method where you shoot them from the bow, kill them, make time pass, and then everything would have been fine. Oh goodness me, there is the law right in front of me. The best way is to dive into the river like this, because the sneak mechanics in the river is amazing. Right, now as soon as the music stops, we shall carry on with the next mission. As long as that is playing, and it will continue for quite some time. Well, the music hasn't stopped yet, but I must admit the HUD has not shown any red lights, which I think I presume it means, yeah, there's still a red light showing, there's still a red dot. They're behind me, Ghost. They're behind you. Just assist it with that. I'll be glad when I must carry on and get the next 2. Hang on, let's keep off the roads. As Mr. Frodo said, oh, there's a dragon, the perfect distraction. Oh, the mud crabs, is it? Right, there's a perfect... Right, suddenly we've become a champion at the bow. Oh, what? Let's have a little... This is a lovely way to... You know, they all... You know, we can just bolt along with this for a minute. Now, it may not like this. And by Jove, I'm right. So we will straight away take a potion of resist fire, which is the highest one. Well, they're all pretty much the same. There you are, that'll protect me for 60 minutes. There might also be a ring, I'll protect myself from vicious destruction. So we'll do that one, let's use all our options here. Although I don't believe I have it now. Oh, well, this one does it, which is why it didn't go down very well. Where is it? Particularly like that. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Always discharge a weapon. This is where I always start using bows in it. I just suddenly become Legolas all of a sudden. Yes, I can take that all day, mate. Look at that, our destruction is increased to 60 billion. Go on, Raya. I know you had a hard time with the guards. So a ghost, a ghost? A dragon will be just but trifling in thy hands. Should just let the guards attack and go back to the start of the kill, lady. I do things my own way, Ghost, which is completely shocking. I don't need to regenerate health. I'm absolutely fine. I'm in full control here. Although I'm running out of those. In fact, that could be my last one. That is my last one. Although, I'll tell a lie, there's another one there. So much for that one. Right, put it away. Ray is doing a great job. Get off. Don't worry, we'll have him on the ground in a minute. We'll better reclaim his soul. I don't think we can. I mean, or maybe we can, because this will fill up a good one. This will fill up a big soul gem, this will. Oh, he's gone all over there. Trust him. He's obviously spotted something in the distance which caught his eye, like a rabbit. Which is one of the most deadly creatures this side of stardom. I know what you're saying, when you sneak then you won't be able to see me. That's a good point. Might hit the tree, but wish me luck. Oh, I think that hit. Don't move! Too late. Right here, he's going to land in a minute. Ready? He's going to crash land. Oh no, he didn't crash or land. You can't harm me! I've taken a potion of invisibility. Raya, you'll have a hard job getting through that rock. He's almost dead, look. He can barely... That's it, Raya. That's another big find. There he is. He's gone. And the guard is disposed of. No more witnesses left. Hallelujah. Praise be to Ray and all his disciples. There you are. That's how you do it, Ghost. You come out. You kill a dragon. Then you instantly drop it so she can pick it up. We will see what Astrid has to say if you see her. I'm sure she won't suspect a thing. She wasn't here. Yeah. This is how to do it. I do believe I was trying to eat it there. Raya, dear love, dear precious.
Yes, my thing.
Oh, I think I deserve that. Did you get it? That's it. If you get that one as well. And that is my reward for a successful mission. Although some would question that. There we are. That's how to complete it. Thank you. Pray hallelujah. That's the best sneak attack I've ever seen. Right, and then we just get the hell out of there now. If I could remember the right button. Right then. Report back to Astrid. Let's show our... She'd probably think I did a fantastic job. Slipped in, slipped out. I mean, only 10 guards noticed it. I think that's pretty good, really. Could have been 20. Wow, look at that. You dare me, dear. Yeah, I'll wait, I'll wait about another 3 streams. I better go back and nobody would have, they'd have forgot me by then. I'll have a completely different outfit on. Although somehow they'll just suspect I am the Dragonborn. Because I'm wearing that special amulet around my chest. Well, Astrid, what a professional job done there. Do you mind if I put the torch on? Or do you prefer to work in the shadow? I do believe you.
The news is everywhere.
There you are. I knew she'd
Vittoria
congratulate
Vici,
me.
The Emperor's cousin.
Thank you.
Butchered at her own wedding. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Let's
there you are. You all doubted me.
Try to ignore this.
Astrid thought I did a fantastic job.
The news
yes,
is
we've
everywhere.
heard that one. Skip.
Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin.
Why do they repeat it?
It's
because I didn't press it the first time.
Well
so that's my mistake.
Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
She played like a stuck pig. Yes, the blushing browd now serves Sithis in the voice. I'm going to remain silent again because I'm a shadowy character. Did I escape? I'm back at the what are they called? the assassins. The Dark Brotherhood, that's it. I'm back at the Dark Brotherhood. I think that means I escaped.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward.
Thank you.
A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood.
Ooh.
His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests, as directed.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit.
No!
Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go
yeah,
and
well, you
speak
did
with
say
Gabriella.
hurry up, didn't you?
She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think, you see, that takes a tremendous amount of time. Well, that's how to fail the mission. Escaped and killed a dragon to top up. I think they did a fabulous job of escaping and killing the dragon.
She's been assisting me with your next contract. This Emperor business, well, it does involve
But as for doing this successfully in the way precisely she said... So...
As I said, go speak with Gabriella.
Well, I'm going to sneak up on her and nick the money out of her purse.
This Emperor business...
That's a surprise. Just kidding. Good job, Ray.
Everyone.
Thank you. If I had a potion of invisibility now, I'd nick that off of her. In fact, I'm going to nick off her and run for it. Oh, apparently.
As I said, go speak with Gabriella. She's
right. Let's speak to Gabriella, whoever she may be. If I can remember the right button again. You know, I do it my own special RayRay way. RayRay. By RayRay way, which is completely astounding. Right, and I don't know where I'm going. I want to see the spider. I think you've seen the spider, Ghost, have you? The lovely little friendly spider. I like spiders. They're fabulously interesting. I kept one once until it died. Probably because I shouldn't have kept it. Gabriella!
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow. And once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Yeah, that ain't gonna go well, is it? I'm gonna remain silent again.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge.
Oh yeah, I know
Dragonbridge.
Dragonbridge.
The security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sippus.
Yeah, watch me do
Once
this.
He's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest.
Oh God.
Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the
Right, you'll have to remind me.
Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Did I get that? I can't remember. Steal his travel schedule. Yeah, I'm sure I can do that on it. I can do it on the dead body. Now, I'll probably botch this. So, you know, people do YouTube videos about how to do this successfully. You know, I do YouTube videos where you how not to do things. Right, tell me about Dragonbridge. I know it spans a river.
It's a small town with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim
armor set if you can get that token.
Ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit.
You've done it already, Goat? Do you know Gaius?
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option.
What's that? What's that?
We know there's an actual written travel schedule somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would obviously be most beneficial. Oh my goodness.
It was suddenly Sherlock Holmes. What will killing him accomplish anyway?
Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No,
why do
we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated. His family name ruined.
I like that.
The security plan will then fail.
I'm sure Gandalf would approve.
Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled.
I did it. What are tell me about it. I don't want to tell him about yourself. Okay.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment.
Yeah, I'll do the same shadow that I used to get the other lady. Although the whole town was aware that I did it. It's laughable, really, isn't it? Hello? Why are you looking at that young girl? You know that's not allowed. It's against the law. If I could find that spider, I would. I can't remember where he is. It's somewhere. I don't know where it shows up at a certain time, but man, I would like to see that spider. He said, slipping into the river gently. Right, let's go back out. I'm going to set this all up ready for next time. So I can recover and digest all that. Although I'll probably completely forget it when I come in next week. I'll have not a clue what I just did. And I wouldn't, so I might need reminding. That's not a way of getting you all to. That's not a way of getting you all to watch the next stream. Although that might be why I'm doing it. No, I'm joking. Although some would say I'm not. So I think first of all, what I'm going to do is, where am I? How do I find out? I press current occupation. That's it. I am here, which is nowhere near a town, so I'm going to find the nearest town. No, not that. No, not that. Nearest town is Hobbiton. So I'm going to go here, start buying up some more potions, especially magical ones. We'll set it all up ready for next time. I'll tick this particular quest, and we'll continue with that because you know I've played this for about 900 hours now on my original Xbox, and the other week I was continuing that journey until I haven't finished everything in the game. I've got done probably 90% of it. Right here, where are we? Which I beautifully did in Conan Exiles, by the way. If you want to see that one, please look at my Conan Exiles river build. The one that says Skyrim in Conan. So I'm going to buy a few things, and I think that'd be a good way to say cheery ho. Right, 12 in the morning, so I've got to do, I don't know, I'll do 9 o'clock. I'll have a lie-in. Kind of took it out of me, all that running. Right, now you see it still says adept, but if we just move back and move back in again, suddenly it's available. It's all part of the creation engine's beautiful imagination. And it's loading in all the stuff into the shop right now. So if there's a dead body on the floor, it'll be loading it in. There's a book there on the floor, is that yours? That's probably the things I dropped the last time I was here, and I asked her to pick it all up. Because I will get that endlessly until the end of time. Lucan!
Thank you so much for taking care of it.
Yes.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
They give the guards about 50 million replies, and then they give this guy about 2. Kind of shocking, really. I think he deserved a little bit more love. Oh wow, you've got one of those, and 2 of those. Aren't I a lucky boy? I'll tell you what, I'll have the... That does cost a bit, but I'll have it. Because I may get another assassination attempt soon, and I would like to thrust that into him. And I'll try that bow in again, because obviously I'm a little bit rusty because I've not used it before. And here we are in Conan with my reproduction of Riverwood. I think you'll find it looks almost identical. Even the cart with the cabbages in. And if you look at Skyrim, you'll see that this is an exact replica of it in Conan. Alright, I mean, do you want to see me collecting all these potions, or should we end it there? I think we'll end it there, really. And I'm going to go around, get a few potions, and in about 20 minutes I'm going to put my tea on and have a relaxing evening and watch my extremely sarcastic stream. Because if I want a load of views, I just keep watching it over and over again. Although I haven't reached the end of it yet, so I'm kind of just going through it, which is why it has like 3 views on it. Is because I'm watching it in about 3 episodes. Your assassin has 100 in archery. Man, you've been playing it a lot. Well, yeah, I do believe that my original character, which is supposed to be a cross between Gandalf and me, so it's a mixed build. Now you could say it's a jack of all trades, but I'd call it a Ray of all trades. I've got a little bit of everything, and I do believe have 100. I think I've got pretty near 100 in archery, because I did do archery on that one. Because the Ray side of me did the archery, and the Gandalf on me did the wizardry. And we've got beautiful dragonbone armor and dragonbone sword, and bow, I do believe. Lots of sneaky sniper shot. Yeah, I was doing that. I was going into that very big cave with lots of Falmer in it, and there's all these little huts and things in there, and I was just sniping them out with one shot. So that was really good to watch, and I would love to show you that. To show you my original character with his slightly a visual bug that he has, which is quite funny. So I will show you that as well, but I just got to get my computer working, or Windows to allow it to work. So I'd like to thank you all for watching today. Thank you for Ghost57, Supreme Gaming Fox, and Sky Manuel. Was there anybody else? I would double check and triple check just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure that was all, but I'll just check. Sometimes people pop in and pop out, and I think they deserve a mention as well, purely for their enthusiasm. I think that's it. Okay, thank you all very much. So this is our next quest. We'll get rid of any others. I wonder how many we've done. Look at all the ones that we've done. Okay, that's all the ones we've done. And we've only done 79 quests, 80 miscellaneous things, 18 main quests, 11 side quests, 1 companion quest. We haven't done much on that one yet. I like that one. College of Winterhold, Thieves Guild quest completed 2. So we haven't done many on some. We've done 12 on the Dark Brotherhood, which is usually the last one I do, but I'm doing it first this time. But yeah, it's tons. You can find out how many people you killed, what my favourite weapon. You name it, we can do it. It's got all that kind of stuff that we all like. All right, so I'm going to save it there. I'll see you all next time. Do you want a good poison, DOT, and paralysing effect? That's a good. Yeah, I would like that. I know there are some very good potions in this game. Very good. What, paralysing ones and no, death ones. You do pick up some very big ones, and that was one of them, and I accidentally missed it. And it kind of limped gently onto the floor in front of me. So thank you all for watching. Alright, let me just check. Actually, I'm going to check my notifications, because sometimes people, join the club, as you say. So I just want to make sure that nobody's joined the club today. Right, okay, nobody's joined the club today. Alright, thank you all for watching. It's 3 hours now, so you know, just over 3 hours now, so I think I'll leave it at that. Look forward to my stream tomorrow, which, if I can remember what is on tomorrow, let me very quickly look, because you might be interested, you might not. So let me just tell you what's coming. You know, this is the first time I've ever done this, so I know you're going to love this. I'm going to actually tell you what's coming up on our channel tomorrow. So let me just tell. I know I've queued something up. It could be the replicator getting the stuff for the, and I'm going to do some crazy things in it. You would not believe it. Take care and be safe. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, everyone. Do you want to hang on to find out what's on tomorrow, or are you not interested? I don't think you'd be interested in this one, Ghost. I do believe, yeah, it's the Isle of Sipta sarcastic stream, which is good for a laugh. But yeah, if you want to see the Conan Exiles sarcastic stream, that's on tomorrow. I've just said it, Sky Manuel, so let that sink in. It take about a minute or two to come through. Conan Exiles Isle of Sipta start. It's like a pretend start before me and Jess do it officially next week. Alright? On Twitch, yeah, that'll be on Twitch, but I will upload it on YouTube the next day. Or, well, yeah, it probably will be the next day. Alright, so, and then the one after that, I do believe, is gonna be, it's either gonna be, it's the first time I've done this, isn't it? Is actually tell you what is on next. Although I think I just deleted it for some reason. Yeah, I just deleted that. Anyway, there's this stuff coming up next. It's usually on at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the days I don't stream. So it's usually, you know, the days between Monday and Saturday is when I put them up, okay? I'm going to miss a recipe. What recipe is that? So I'm going to do a save there. So I'll get bouncy balls. But yeah, I have got a couple of ARC ones queuing up, which is the ARC extremely sarcastic one, which is great fun.
We would have let that happen.
Alright. They love me in this town. Yeah, I might have to be reminded. The one you listed. Hang on, let me have a look. Let me have a look, Ghost. Because I'll probably forget it anyway, Ghost. If you know, if you tell me what it is now, I'll probably still forget it. Because you know, that's what I'm like. It just goes straight out of my head, unfortunately. Why did I press that? I meant to do that. Is it to do with this one? I must go. I must plant a letter on his body. What's the recipe? So I've got to kill him. That's what Hjerim. Bonus, not kill him. I don't know. But in one of the cities he visits. God, that means I've got to follow him all the way there. That's going to be a little bit dull, isn't it? Let me just see if it's one of these miscellaneous. I'll cancel those for a minute. Although all I have to do is just press on that one. So that's what we'll do next time. We'll start off with that one, and then we'll try and find some. You know, might do a bit of just exploring, and then break another quest. All right, I'll see you all next time. All right. You don't have a Twitch account. You don't have to have a Twitch account to watch it, Sky. You just watch Twitch. You only need a Twitch account if you want to create your own Chrome stuff. But you can always wait until it's on YouTube the following day, so don't worry too much about watching it on Twitch. I mean, nobody else does. So you know, yeah, just watch it on YouTube when it comes. Probably easier. All right. Okay. Bye for now, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the people that came in today. Thank you for all the advice. And I would like to know, just before you go, Ghost, just before you go, is there a really easy way, or any kind of way I can get black pearls on ARC? Because I cannot get ARC black pearls anywhere, and I've looked up a couple of ways you can do it, and I've tried both of those options, and give me one. I've gone to the bottom of the ocean and I've tried those, you know, Europathy things that sting you, you know. I've tried that and I got 3, I think it was, and I killed about 6, 7 or 8. Now I got 3 black pearls. We used an otter fishing and letting him eat it. That gave us 1 pearl, and I may use the otter to eat those things after I killed them next time. But there doesn't seem to be any way of getting black pearls easily. So if you know a way that I can get more than 1 at a time, apart from trilobites, which I tried, but that only gives you 1 50% of the time. So even if I use the otter, it still only gives me 1. So I don't know how to get black pearls, so I need some help on that. Because that is stopping me building the tech stuff that I've opened already. Okay, after doing the brood mother and the monkey one. So I can't actually make them because I got the 150 that I had, I've used to make what I've got. So yeah, if you could help me on that, I'd very much appreciate it. I've looked on the wiki and things and tried those methods, don't seem to work. Bye Sky, bye Ghost. I shan't hang about any longer. I wouldn't bother to put any adverts up or anything like that because I've already chatted enough already. But yeah, if you could let me know, that would be greatly appreciated. Maybe let me know on Saturday. Alright, and I'm going to look it up myself and probably look at some YouTube videos. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. The diners that give you black pearls are from Alpha Underwater Cruiser, and that's if you want to try. I tried I haven't found a Tuzo yet, but I tried it on the other couple. I think there's about 4 that do it. Yeah, I could do with some help on that, Sky and Ghost. If I need an alpha, then yeah, I'll have to go for alphas then, because I did a normal one, and again they only give me like 1 or 2. So we came back with 9, and we spent an hour doing it, me and Jess. And I killed quite a few of them with my Megalodon, and you're supposed to gather them with a Megalodon as well, is what I've noticed. And I still only got 1 or 2, so I just can't seem to get them. And I don't really want to go cheating them in, because that might be my last option I'll do, is cheat them in. I don't really want to do that, because I don't want to cheat on it. Although I'm doing a darn good job at the moment. Anyway, I'll see you all next time, and we will be showing the dragon fight very soon as well. So that is going up on YouTube soon. I'll do that one as a premiere if you want to watch it. You'll leave help in the comments. Okay, Sky, if you could do the same, Ghost, I very much appreciated it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. I've been talking long enough. Okay, see you next time. Bye for now. See you on Saturday with Ark Survival. Bye on Scorched Earth, and I'll see you later. I think I surpassed